Hello everyone, welcome to today the 9th of September trading analysis. And geez, I must say what a couple of days we had. Unfortunately I was away, so I wasn't able to do any analysis, and yeah, I must say some of my accounts got completely wrecked in the process. So yeah, where are we? We are, as you can see, we are now on a weekly one. That is just because the close of this week is now lower than 4 weeks ago. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So lower than that. It's not going to take us much to push it back up and nullify this one and actually still make that a weekly. I think it was an 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But yeah, we'll have to see how this week progresses. This obviously is a giant candle, $10,000 drop. What was interesting is that it dropped completely, obviously from this resistance zone all the way to the 21 moving average. That, in a sense, is a positive. A pullback down to the 21 weekly moving average, and then further upside, something like that would be healthy. A break below this would put us back into some sort of a bearish position like that. On the weekly chart, because I am quite in at the moment, I'm 70% in my position. I am looking for some bullish signs, so I'm a little bit biased as we're sitting here. The price did come back down to the support area, so as you can see, it broke down all the way to the support. We made a higher low in that sense, with a lower low on the RSI, so that is also a positive. I think what is really a little bit encouraging is that it got pushed back, down and then back up and closed above the 200-day moving average. And yesterday with a bit of indecision around the 200-day moving average, and then today we are now just trading above that. So it is quite critical that we stay above the 21 moving average. If not, further downside will probably be on the cards. The 4-hour chart is probably the one that's looking the worst for me. If this is some sort of a pennant, there's usually a continuation pattern. You can see the prices moving downwards in this pennant, with the RSI moving up, so causing a divergence. So the likelihood of this breaking downwards is actually pretty high. So from my perspective, I would probably reduce my position if we break down here, or I would increase my position if we go above here. So it's pretty critical. Yeah, so I'm keeping an eye on that one. XRP, exactly the same. Went above the resistance, or just around the resistance, got rejected all the way down to the 21 moving average. So yeah, nothing more to add on that. I think on the day, the XRP price on the daily chart has got exactly the same situation. It's now made a higher low with a lower low on the RSI. The stochastic at the bottom, with big wicks to the bottom as well. So this is a tradable opportunity. Maybe wait for, maybe to break the previous 2 days highs or something like that. You'll have to have your own trading rules for that. This is quite a high risk area to go into a trade. XRP exactly the same, making a pennant with the divergence on the RSI. I haven't actually drawn this in yet. Something like that. So yeah, keep an eye on that. And then yeah, with the divergence here, so a break above this would be the target would be $1.30, and then obviously a breakdown below this would be, sort of in the same vicinity as the previous low here at 91 or 88 cents. The thing that was worrying me a little bit in my last video on Monday was the funding rate. As you can see, the funding rate started to push its way up, so people were more long than short. And that was a great time for people to go and liquidate all the longs. I was hoping, as I said in my previous video, I was hoping for a pushback up a little bit, maybe up to $55,000, and then a pushback down to 50 or 48. That didn't happen. They just pushed us right down all the way to 40. What was it? $44,000 in a matter of seconds. So right now it's leverage short, or there are more shorts than longs again. So this is actually quite bullish. So that is another bullish sign, something to look out for. The S&P, the futures, is on its way down. It made a daily 9 and it's now on a 3, going below a 2 possibly. Yeah, the 3 going below the 2 there would be a negative, and then probably another few days of downside. This green box is still here, so we'll have to see. The target is mid to the 20th of September. So if this continues to go down, this will put further pressure on crypto. So follow us on Twitter and YouTube. Please press the like and subscribe button. Thank you very much.